shit. What's the deal, man? What's the deal, family? It's your boy Kale, so I'm Kale's Kale Entertainment. Yeah, man, we back with another video for you guys. In this video, going on my M-provcast channel, as y'all can probably tell, man. And yeah, man, we back with another Black History talk. You feels me? And it's like a little fun fact, or like again, black knowledge. You feels me? On the Maasai tribe, or Maasai tribe. You feels me? I think it called Maasai. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing it, but y'all see how it's spelled and y'all let me know how I'm supposed to say it. But yeah, I want to talk about the Maasai tribe. You feels me? I feel like it's pretty interesting because the Maasai tribe is like an ethnic. I want to talk about the Maasai tribe because the Maasai tribe is a ethnic group, basically in Africa. I think they still in Africa, and I think it's pretty interesting when you do like a little history on certain things. You feel me? But I just learned a whole thing that I feel like I should share with y'all. So basically, the Maasai tribe, and I'm gonna pop it up so y'all can see. The Maasai tribe is basically an ethnic group, a semi-nomadic ethnic group of people who live in Kenya, basically in Africa. They are known for their courage. No, they are known for their bright red robes, distinctive culture, and courage. And I know probably some of y'all probably seen or heard about the Maasai tribe because y'all probably heard that these mother freakers can jump really high. You feels me? Because the Maasai tribe also, and I didn't see this, but I did my research, and I just can't find it. I just can't find this information yet. But I'm gonna let y'all know if I'm gonna pop it up if I can find it. But basically, the Maasai tribe are people that basically known for like their colorfulness and basically them being one of the people groups in Africa that didn't basically go modern. You feels me? They stuck with their ways and traditions, and they still one of the oldest basically tribes basically known to man. And I feel like that's pretty interesting. You feel me? But I feel like we should have known something about that. We still got little tribes out here that still didn't lose touch of themselves. You feels me? And I feel like that should be interesting because I don't know about y'all, but I always thought, and especially how they try to teach us, like it was no more like groups of people that basically still live off the lay of the land and don't do the modern day shit. You feel me? And I feel like it's pretty interesting. And they say, and I'm about to show y'all, and again I'm gonna pop up everything I'm talking about. It say basically, what are the Maasai famous for? Due to their distinct traditions, customs, and dress, and their residence near the many national game parts of East Africa, the Maasai are among the foremost African ethnic group. Y'all gonna see what I'm trying to say. Like I don't know why the fucking not coming out like I want to. Ethnic groups, and are known internationally because of their links to the natural park and reserves. Then they say, how tall are the Maasai? 6 feet and 25 inches on average. I'm gonna pop it up. These niggas tall as hell. On average, these niggas 6.25 inches. Like, god damn, y'all niggas tall. Because damn, you go to America, come to like Detroit, the average motherfucker is like what, 5'8", 5'5", 5'6", or some shit like that. Like, you feels me? So yeah, I feel like that's pretty interesting. Then I'm not gonna probably read all this because I don't know how long this video is already, and I don't really want to make it too long because your boy got to make 2 videos today. You feel me? So yeah. So I'm gonna pop it up and just let y'all read along, you feel me? And I'm probably just gonna skim through most of the things I want to talk about, you feel me? So we're gonna talk about the Maasai have always been special. Their bright red robes set them apart visually. Spear in hand, they are calm and courageous regardless of the danger. That's how I want to be, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I wish we didn't like lose touch of our natural selves, like our true self, like being in that environment where you still hunting for yourself. You still working on yourself. You feel me? I wish we didn't lose sight in that because, like, bro, when you look at people like this, bro, these niggas are basically superhuman compared to us. Like, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie, bro. These niggas basically superhuman compared to the United States. Like, you feel me? And y'all gonna see why I say that. It say, the armed British troop who drove the Maasai from their lands in the early 20th century had great respect for these fearless tribesmen. Up until recently, the only way for the Maasai boy to achieve warrior status was to single-handedly kill a lion with his spear. Like, bro, can you imagine that, bro? For you to basically become a man, nigga, you gotta go kill something with your own 2 hands and your whatever weapon you want. You feel me? Hey, maybe I'm just crazy, but I'm like, bro, that shit is really interesting. You feel me? Because it's kind of like a quinceañera, I feel like. Instead of like, in order for you to come in like an age ceremony, especially for the Maasai, bro, you gotta go kill a lion. I feel like that's crazy because I'm like, bro, this is why I say they superhuman, because like, bro, I bet 100. Shit, fuck it. I put it all on the line. I bet $100,000. Half of the people in America will be shitting their pants if they seen a lion. Like you feels me? I bet $100,000 that half of American people will actually lose their mind if they see a free roam lion. Like, you feels me? And damn near half of the people of America, 9 out of 10 can't even kill a lion. Like, you feels me, with their bare hands, or don't know how to. Like, you feels me? So I'm like, the fact that these niggas out here killing lions damn near while they 16, 17, because who knows what the age they have to. Well, actually, I'm about to read more into it, but they really didn't say the age they do that. They basically said for a man basically transition, for a boy basically transition into manhood as a Maasai, you have to kill a lion. So it's like, who knows how old they actually are killing lions. I think it's probably like 16 or 17. But even then, bro, imagine a teenager strong enough to kill a lion come to your school. Like, you feels me? What the nigga, I'm not fighting that nigga. Because you gotta imagine the agility and speed niggas have, and strength niggas have to actually kill a lion. Like, you feels me? But let's keep it going. I just think it's really interesting. You feels me? Again, I'm just reading through most of it, like skimming through most of it. And yeah. It's a internationally, teams of experts work with the Maasai community on a knowledge sharing basis to create and implement sanitation, health, and education that serve the community, the wilderness, and the wildlife that are so precious to us all. Which is kind of crazy. But it's a Kenya recognized over 50 tribes of native people. The Maasai were the Dom tribe. Like, finally, let me reread that. It said Kenya recognized over 50 tribes of native people. The Maasai was the dominating tribe at the beginning of the 20th century. They are one of the few tribes who have retained most of their traditions, lifestyle, and lore. In common with the wildlife with which they coexist, the Maasai need a lot of land. Unlike many other tribes in Kenya, the Maasai are semi-nomadic and pastoral. They live by herding cattle and goats. So basically what I got from that is the Maasai basically in the 20th century, the Maasai was basically one of the most powerful tribes in Africa. There was 50 other tribes in Africa. The Maasai basically was dominating over all of them basically until basically the British came, because the Maasai didn't lose touch of basically the way of life, living one with nature, animals, like all that things. They didn't get modernized, you feel me? But the Maasai have not fared well in modern Africa until the European settlers arrived. Fierce Maasai tribes occupied the most fertile lands. The Maasai struggled to preserve their territory, but their spears was no match for armed British troops, and their lawyers never had a fair chance in British courtrooms. In 1904, the Maasai signed a first agreement losing the best of their land to the European settlers, which is crazy. So basically, and this is what I'm saying, like, I feel like we should know more about this, because like, and again, y'all do your own research, but basically the Maasai used, it even said it, the Maasai basically put fear, but now I'm not gonna say put fear in the British settlers, but like, they definitely startled them, and that's why at one point the British settlers couldn't help but respect these people. You feel me? Because they was fighting, because the British, like, I'm not gonna even go there. But the British came to basically colonize Africa, come take their land, you feel me, while people was already living there. And one of the main groups of people that basically fought back and was giving their asses hell were the Maasai people. And they was doing that without any guns, basically modern day weapons. They was still using they spear and they physical strength to fight off the invaders. Like, yes, they lost, but in my head, they won, because they're not only the Maasai still continue with their original traditions, and they on the move and all, but they didn't lose sight of they self. You feel me? And I feel like a lot of people be losing sight of they self, especially, I would say, people in America, we don't know half of the things. Even if you believe or don't believe you came from Africa or anything like that, the fact, if you a color folk and you never really did history and other color folk history, what you're doing, you feel me? Because I feel like it's a lot of things that is really interesting that I feel like we should know about. Because you telling me, hell, y'all having weapons, spears, all type of shit. I'm pretty sure y'all even had guns at the time. Probably not as specific, as fancy as we have them now, but y'all had guns. You feel me? These niggas didn't have shit but a spear in a raw strength. And they were giving the British a run for their money over their land, which they lost, but still over their land. You feel me? Because you got to think about it. Because in order for them to sign an agreement, hell, the British had to get tired of losing their people to these cavemen. Like, you feel me? So it's like, I feel like that shit is really interesting. You feel me? I am gonna pop things up for y'all can read it. You read it, but y'all can read the rest of the things if y'all want to read. Probably when I'm talking, I'm gonna be popping it up for y'all can see it. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too much longer. I just feel like just like a nice little quick little fun fact, little knowledge about the Maasai people. You feels me? Because because they are one of the groups that basically kept their originality. Because again,